is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's episode, which is episode number 8 of the non-League 2 lore series, we are going to be getting back into it here in the league, as well as getting into the massive FA Cup tie against Wrexham AFC. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you guys have been enjoying the series. Be sure to check out the playlist. I will link it down below in the description as well for you guys to get up to date and where we are currently at this point. Tuesday, November 28th in the season, we are currently sitting in second place behind Blythe Spartans in the National League North. As well as in this episode, we will be getting into a home match against Wrexham. It is a massive cup draw, but first we need to get into the actual league matchup today, as we've got the FA third round draw, FA Trophy third round draw, I should say. So we've got that going for us as well, and we are going to be playing against Chesterfield at home in the Flamingo Land Stadium. Chesterfield currently in the National League as well. So we're going up against some pretty tough teams. They're 18th in the National League. Looking at the standings, they are currently right out of the relegation area. Are they National League? Yes, they're in the National League. I was really having a second there as I was like, where's Wrexham? Wrexham are currently in League 2. So going to be interesting, that one, but we are currently worried about our league matchup. We've got some scouting reports, all that good stuff coming in, but we are here for the games today. A couple of big ones. Fitness test. Luca Coville had a little bit of a knock in one of our last games, but he is perfectly fine. Play for set pieces, reduce defending duties, don't want to do that. Mid-block, we do want to activate, and we will keep our normal starting 11, although Ollie Younger is a bit tired, so we'll play Will Thornton today in the match. Luca Coville, we'll keep him in. Perver is a little tired. We'll play Willies instead. Jake Charles, I think we will bring him off the bench. Dom Tier, I'm thinking we play him today's match instead of Harry Green, as Green is a bit tired. I want some of our top players to be at top-notch ability going into the game against Wrexham, so we'll also play Ashley Jackson in the game. Courtler, I think we'll bring him on the bench as a substitute defender. Willagy is a bit tired, and I think we'll play, if the game looks okay, we'll bring Jackson in. We'll bring, oh no, Jackson is currently playing. Yeah, that's what the team's going to look like. So that's perfectly fine with me. Ollie Youngard is troubled, but that's okay. We need to make sure that he is fully match fit for the game against Wrexham. Here we go, guys. We got to get the boys going. Go out there and impress me. The only one motivated is Coulson up top. Team we're going against, Spennymoor, today is 0-3-2 in their last 5. So you would think with a substitute-ish type lineup that the boys would be buzzing today. And we're going to encourage the entire team to start the game in hopes that they take to our encouragement and hope that they are able to play well. And we've got an early look here at a highlight as Willagy is going to play that into Coulson. Dom Tier is there. We find Maloney. Jackson's going to cross it in on the left foot. Coville is there. Luca Coville puts us up 1-0 here against Spennymoor at, I think we are away. I was about to say at home, but their goalkeeper actually has an injury right now. As we get the replay, Maloney out to Jackson, who has a left foot and it's his preferred foot. And Coville makes no mistake about it, slotting that past the keeper. Are they going to make a change on the back end is the real question when it comes to their goaltending position. It doesn't look like it, but we've got a corner we need to defend here. We've been pretty poor in the air defending, and an opportunity here. Spennymoor, deflection off the defender in past Cragnell, and we've got a tie game here, 1-1 away from home. Tough scene there as we don't really defend well on the corner. Only as far as the 18 we can clear it, not even the 18. And Pollock takes a shot, barely glances off the defender, it looks like, and into the back of the net for a 1-1 tie here before halftime. Can we get an opportunity before the end of the half is the bigger question. And as of right now, it is a current stalemate. Possession is 50-50 looking at the stats. Shots are pretty even. They have 2 on target. We have 1 on target. And we've got to defend a free kick at a dangerous opportunity. Can Spennymoor take the advantage and take, the chance early right here before the end of half? Maloney is tired. And we'll take him off at half. Oh, and the boys, we need to do some improving. The boys are motivated. Maloney is tired. We will substitute off for Perver as their goaltender's still injured in this game. We've got a highlight here. Can we get a turnover, or are they going to get an opportunity to take the lead? They're working it through their back, trying to get it into the attacking third. Wileji is beaten to the ball. He's going to play that back. Outside the 18, shot off the crossbar. Cleared away by Dom Tier, and that is a massive opportunity for the opposing team. We've got to look to make some substitutions. I want to do well in the FA Cup, but we need to be smart in our own league as well. As Spennymoor, oh man, we got to steal that ball there and go off to the races. Spennymoor is working it up the field, looking to get it wide. Are they going to cross it in? Low cross driven. How does our defender miss that? And Spennymoor find themselves up 1, or are they offsides? Oh, they are not offsides. Look at this ball. I don't know if that was Gooda or Thornton missed the ball on the cross. You can't be doing that. Oh, that is absolutely brutal. We're going to make some changes here. As where is Maloney? Maloney is currently on the bench. We already substituted him out. Coville is tired. We're going to put DeRose on. Cook is tired. We'll move him up, and then we will take him off. Move Coulson back to the attacking midfield position. And I think that's all of our substitutions that we were able to make, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So Wileji's going to have to play tired. The boys are going to need to get something going here, because that is just not going to cut it. We need to demand more from the entire team, as Wileji is going to come up the field. Coulson in that attacking midfield role right now is dragged off the ball a little bit. DeRose, can he cross it into Charles, who's been good all season? Charles off the crossbar. Free kick is given. Oh, it was offsides. I was like, what is going on right now? As we need to go attacking mindset to do something and get in this game. Do it and do it. As we're fast approaching the end of this game. I know we are really wanting to push for the FA Cup, but again, we need to do well in our own league. We are already pretty high up the table as well, but coming upon stoppage time, can we get a late opportunity, or are we going to blow this game? We lose 2-1 away from home against Spennymoor. That is not what we wanted to see. Had a chance there, it looks like, during the game, but just not enough. The boys, I would be disappointed. Some of the guys seem motivated, but that is not what we are looking for. We stay in second place, thankfully, but that could have been a huge opportunity to jump up against Blythe and do something in the league, bringing us up to first. But we're going to go ahead and simulate up to the FA Cup match. And here we are getting ready for our matchup in the FA Cup proper second round match against Wrexham. It's going to be a tough battle. They've got Mullen in. Looks like they've got, I don't even know if it's a backup starting 11, but we'll take whatever we can get. We'll play Perver, as he's got good match stamina. Yellow card for Gooda. We will play, where is Younger. I was like, where is Ollie Younger? He was nowhere to be found. Harry Green we will also bring in. We need our normal starting 11. Everyone has pretty decent match fitness on the board. Kortler, we will actually bring... We'll bring Dom. Yeah, I think we'll bring DeRose, Tier, and Willies as potential substitutes. But this is our starting 11. This is as good. Oh, actually, we want to play Alex Brown. I almost threw that one. So we've got all of our good links in this matchup. We're going to hope all goes well. It is a home game. It is televised. We are going to be getting 35,000 pounds out of this game regardless of the result. And we got to find a way to stop Paul Mullen. It's going to be insane. The boys are inspired. We're going to go to the tunnel. What do we got here? Do you think the first goal will be critical here? Yes. How important is it to have a good performance for you today? We'll stay neutral on that. What makes you so confident? I believe in these players. Yes, we believe in the players. Current form, not great. 2-2-1 in our last 5. Wrexham, it's going to be a tough match, guys. Here we go. Underway, 35,000 pounds to the good. We've got a massive attendance here as well. 3,200 fans, 3,252 fans to be exact, here at the Flamingo Land Stadium. Still nothing of note in this match so far. Possession is actually in favor of us. And I'm honestly nervous. I've got clammy hands, and we've got an opportunity here for Wrexham early in this game. Mullen's going to cross it into Cosgrove, or Congreve, however you say his name. And he slots it in past Cragnell. They are up 1-0. Where are our fans? I feel like there's a glitch in the game right now where the fans aren't there. I'm going to need to find a way to fix that. But we do give up a goal. 1-0 short side early to Wrexham. And we are already on the back foot in this game. Took a little bit of a while for that to actually happen. So not too bad from the boys, but we need to demand more. We're not going to demand anything until the second half. Willagy is tired. We've got an opportunity here for Wrexham once again here. Can they close out the first half with another goal? It's off the crossbar. And that is a goal kick for us. Can we get anything here? At the end of the first half, we cannot. And just like that, the first half of this game has come and gone. Let's see here. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. The boys are delighted. And hopefully that will give them some encouragement in this game to continue on and fight for more. We're not going to make any substitutions unless we absolutely have to. And here we go. We've got an opportunity. 55th minute. Is Cragnell going to give it away? He does. Can we steal it back? Or is Wrexham going to find a way to put another goal in the back of the net and surely dash our dreams of a comeback? And they might have just done so. Dagger here in the 55th minute. 2-0 down. This team, the team side is just much better than ours. As you see here, nice chip through past our defense. Really bad, sharp angle, but he's able to beat Cragnell behind, and they are up 2-0. At this point, the game might really be out of reach. Possession is now back in favor of Wrexham. Jackson for Gooda. I don't want to do that. The boys are just dead tired. We're going to need to make some substitutions because at this point we're not going to win the game. Who desperately needs to come off? Coville, top player. We need to keep him healthy. Who else could theoretically come off? Willagy's dead tired. We're going to put Jackson in for him. Dom Tier. Yeah, it's at this point I'm a little sad that it's come to an end. The FA Cup, the boys have played so well. Yeah, we'll go with that. Confirm changes, and we just need to see this game out. The game is over. In my mind, the boys have played well. We're going to get a really nice gate prize. We're going to get a really nice, yeah, sure, we'll bring Younger off. At this point, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we'll get a nice gate prize for the tickets sold. We will get a nice televised prize. We only lose 2-0 to a League 2 side, and we are 2 leagues below them. So I'm proud of the boys for what they did. We've come very far in the FA Cup. We're out in the second round proper. I'm sure the fans won't be too thrilled with that. Looked to switch off. Lost focus. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I thought we played well. It's a tough way to lose. We got 3,000 for losing in that round. Parkinson spotted at the Flamingo Land Stadium. Yeah, no kidding. He was the other team's boss. So, tough to see, but let's take a look at the finances. That really jolts it up. A profit of £77,000, which is absolutely huge. Our overall balance is up to £400,000, which is quite awesome. Obviously, the results aren't what we wanted. We've lost our last 2 games. A tough episode when it comes to results, but overall, I think the boys played well. We're going to be pushing for now the FA Trophy for when it comes to domestic, other than the league, domestic trophies. Again, a tough episode. I'm looking at the clock. We still have a little bit of time to talk some things over. Man, I'm a little sad. Let's take a look here at the, where is it? Competitions. So, knocked out of the FA Cup, second round by Wrexham. Performance, we got about 75%, which isn't terrible. Coulson, 4 goals. Cook, average match rating of 7.15. Maloney and Brown tied with 2 assists. We are currently in the third round of the English FA Trophy, and we will be going against Chesterfield. Should be a fun matchup against them. And currently in the league, we are now down to third. With Boston United have a game in hand. We are tied on games with Blythe. So we definitely need to continue on in the league if we can continue to keep a playoff position, which we are currently only safe by 3 points at the moment. It's going to be a battle throughout the rest of the season. We are 68% performance happy. We're 3-2 in our last couple of games. So we're going to need to turn that around. And I think what we will be doing next is I will be playing our game against Bishop's Shortford, I should say, Brackley, and then potentially Rush Hall, where we will also pick up in the next episode in the FA Trophy third round, as well as playing our game against Darlington to round out the month of December, in which we'll then get into the bulk of our schedule in January, February in the National League North. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to drop a like. If you have enjoyed the performances from the team, hit that subscribe button. We are growing every single day, and I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support you have been showing this channel along the way. But that's going to be it for this one, and we will see you guys in the next episode.